The Luck of the Irish is coming early at the banks today. The St. Patrick's Day Parade and Street Party are set to kick off this morning. Local 12's Chelsea McSick is joining us now from downtown. With your Mc hat on. Looks very cute.
Well, David, thank you. Good morning. We are super excited. We had to pull out the green this morning because the St. Patrick's Day Parade, the 55th one, is back here in the banks this morning. And it starts at noon today, which is really exciting. But another thing that's really exciting is they are going to have a leprechaun. So I'm told, think SantaCon, where everyone dresses up as Santas, but make it Irish. So there's going to be leprechauns all over downtown Cincinnati today. I'm here with Chris. You are the chairman of the parade. So first, let's talk about that. Ken Anderson's going to be here. Talk about really what this parade means to this community. 55th year.
Yeah. 55th year. The parade dates back to the 60s when it was at that point just a religious procession, and obviously it's just grown and grown and grown over the years. We've been so blessed to have many honorary grand marshals in the years past, but not many can say that they've actually been the honorary grand marshal twice. Kenny actually was our honorary grand marshal in the late 80s as well. But Ken Anderson is just a staple of this community, and now his involvement with his charity, it was just so deserving for him to do it again and represent us.
And talk about what this parade really means to you as well. I mean, you're putting this together, and I know that this is a super exciting day for the community.
This is my 8th parade as chairman. I've been on the committee since '06, but my family's been involved since I was in diapers. I'm the 3rd generation to be a chairman of this parade, so I've been doing this since I was 12 years old when I first started. For me, this parade's all about family, and I think that's where Cincinnati has always prided itself on this parade. It's always been more of a focus on family than it has any kind of commercial aspect to it. It's about enjoying your Irish heritage and obviously this melting pot of Cincinnati that is of such blended ethnic groups. It's always been such an important part that we emphasize and grow our family entries in a parade every year, which we did again.
And I know that you were saying this is really the first time it's been back since 2017, since the COVID, since the pandemic. So can we talk to you just really quick about this street party that's going to be happening here afterward? People can hang out.
Yeah, so this is, last year we did have our parade last year, but we were really the first event since the Dora District was open. But even at that time, it was still kind of new. People were still feeling their way through. So this really is going to be our first time really jumping all the way back in since COVID, having our full parade, and now being able to enjoy the festivities beyond the parade here in the banks with the leprechaun.
Okay. All right. So really exciting day here. If you don't want to come down and run, you can just come down after, dressed as a leprechaun, bring out your green, and celebrate St. Patrick's Day here at the banks. David?
Maybe you could lend your hat to your guest. I'm not seeing enough green on Chris today.
I know. He has a little bit of a green emblem over here, but he's going to have to break out some more before this afternoon, that's for sure, David.
I think so. You've got plenty to share. Okay. Thanks, Chelsea. We'll check back with you in a little bit. The parade starts on Marion Way near Paycor at noon and ends at Freedom Way and Rosa Park Street. Beware of road closures in the area from noon until 2.